Mukelisha kona gushokire nkatho cia mwanya muno nonto bwa kona kanya kwatanira batuki Nteto cia Weru Thaa mwanja cia tariki 14 mweri wa kenda mwaka 2023 mbetwa WINNIE wa Kinyeru. Tukiambirani ati Minister wa Kariabwa Ndene na wathani bwa matura Professor Kithure Kindiki ntukwirwa rinethirite akiuga ati ngucanio cia mianka ira ciithirite ciikuyirwa ati kamwanka ywa kaunti ya Meru na kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi ciithirite ikiumania na wamba bwa miunda nyuma ya mabithaa bamwingi kwitha bakinekanira taito ke antu barabati ne miunda hamwe na bona ithirite akiuga Ndene ya miri 6 akithira kithira kia ngucanio na oreti ya siasa kwithira bakireka ukumia mantu ya gisiasa no tuthirikari kethira ishwiro ntubontaira.
The people of these two counties have never placed the beacons and the boundaries as the forefront. What has been in the forefront is land ownership. Land ownership. And I say so in order to be able to submit to you, Chair, that the biggest cause of these protracted disputes and the senseless violence and occasional loss of lives that we've witnessed has been land grabbing. And this land grabbing occurred over many years, whereby corrupt land officials gave title deeds to people who did not own the land to which they have title deeds. And we have also had, I have had engagement with my counterparts, the Minister for Lands, and I have told him to oversee the rectification of the mess that was caused by our public officers in the past. That land issue must be resolved. And because the beacon thing is important, but as I said at the beginning, it is not the number one cry for the people down there in Meru County, in Tharaka Nithi County, because they don't care. Some even live on, they were born in one side, they live the other side. It really doesn't make sense. The cry of the people there is on the rights, the property rights that they are entitled to. And so the committee, the regional committee has already been facilitated to do some preparatory work, and then from the headquarters we'll move there. I want to assure you, Chair, we will resolve that matter permanently. Eventually, we will have, of course, as government, to provide the official map of, for administrative purposes, the official map of government on the two counties, for purposes of ease of administration, and so that you don't have overlapping jurisdictions of chiefs and assistant chiefs. But for us, that should come at the tail end. I assure you, we will deliver peace in that region. We will do justice. We will make sure everyone gets their rights. Nobody feels oppressed by government simply because they come from this clan or this other clan. This matter must be depoliticized completely. We have made it clear with the political leaders of Tharaka Nithi and Meru counties. We've communicated that they must stay away of this matter, because every time they pronounce themselves publicly on the matter from both sides, we have loss of life and we have destruction of property. We have enhanced security around that area on both sides. We have also I've talked about security roles, which we think should be done by leaders from both sides, and we think that this problem will be solved. It's a very small, and this problem will be resolved permanently, and I'll be able to report perhaps progress in about 6 months from today. I'll be willing to request to be invited, even if you don't invite me.
Tugitana mbere ni ati rwang'iro tambia bwanda wa wanthironi ya Kenya KEMSA iberegeretwe kwithira bagitanda wa chia mung'ana yua bilioni 1.9 iri kwirikana ni thoki kulingana na mukaririete wa KEMSA akiareki mushemani wa kiumia kimwe kaunti ya Mombasa na kuwa ikabareterete rutha kuma kimbo nkinene nibwo kienda bakethira beta yanda waira bakuwa inyingi ciacio baraini donas no indi bataithire bakitarira kia bure batere kwithira ikeyanwa kaitenyo ko mukaririete wa kanjio gimobo mwere ya magavanas Governor Onesmus Muthomi njokinethirete agikairo ntubu kirore.
Yeah, and look, we have got something that people feel that they are there on a more permanent basis and therefore can serve the organization better.
What the kind of arrangement KEMSA has with counties is demand driven. If you need commodities from KEMSA, you need to pay your debts so that you can be able to get more commodities as they were. And let's not any county lie to you. They have no capacity to be able to run away from KEMSA, because those of us who have tried and have tried once, you will go back without being told to go back, because the quality of drugs out there is not guaranteed. It is not supply. They can be able to follow up the market and say this is where I got this from, because it's a very long value chain. So if you want quality drugs, you have to go to KEMSA. The pricing also will drive you back. So if the counties are delaying, it must be because of probably disbursement of resources and sometimes the priorities, but it cannot be because of anything to do with quality or pricing of KEMSA. But I've also asked KEMSA to be a bit more aggressive also in having debt collection, because it's not very natural, you know, to wake up and pay debt. It is very natural for you to go and demand. You know, it's just human. You know that you cannot just wake up and say today I'm going to pay my debts. But if it's someone knocking on your door, definitely you will feel compliant, and you also remember that I owe and my people don't have and I need to pay. So I don't think the situation is really very dire. If KEMSA can be able to confirm that, I think counties right now could be at about 70% of debt servicing. It's much better than before.
Yes, counties owe us about 2.9 billion currently, but also I would say that we are seeing a lot more activity from counties in paying. Actually, the last 2 months alone, actually we've already received almost $1 billion payment from counties. So we are seeing good traction. One of the key challenges that counties had with KEMSA was in the low order fill rate, and that's why we want to ensure that the order fill rate go back to the 80-90% levels that we saw back about 3 years ago, when then the counties were ordering 85% and above. As expected, they are usually expiries, and what we are doing is some of the expiries we have to seek cabinet concurrence for us to destroy. So we've already sought cabinet concurrence to be able to destroy the expired medicine. A lot of them is actually program medicine from our donor partners who gave us the medicine, but probably were delayed in telling us where to take the medicine, so the medicine expired on us. So again, we'll be destroying that medicine. We have, in terms for this financial year, for the last financial year was huge, was about 1.8 billion worth, but it was mostly from the donors, and it was mostly because of the change in regime of HIV. So they were using a different, came up with a new way of treating HIV. So all the things that they had bought for us, they told us to destroy, that they want to give us new ones. So it's not a loss from like our own money or because of our own inactivities. Yeah.
Arimi bantu amboi barabe igire ya mwaka muthiru na muoroto ya kwithira bakiboithia sako yone ndi barorete mutaratara yo batetheria kwithira bakia na mbecha cia sako na rabakirurie mutaratara yo bakuwa ibethirete baikura kiumithia na bena wiregiro bakithira baikura nkulokinara nende bakromba thirikari ya kaunti ya Meru Baringa Jeki Kembese ya burato kuri mwandiki wetu Nteto Nicholas Tabari.
Arimi ba Antwamboi bambiriri na urimi w'ikwasi obo avocado bo macadamia na basapoti ndi murandi wa Narik
akumania na Weru obo amemba abarabare kirisako eno ya Ntwamboi ende barikitie na kuonekana abaruthite ebwega muno kinya Kenya yonthe kirisako ochionthe ira cianjiritie injeru kuringana na mukaririgite wao akiuga abaye na Weru bakuthina mbere na gukinya bantu araja muno nkoroki wala tayari banjiritie kuruguria mantu meyekweya na loni kiri amemba
tukumenya by the grace of God sako yetu ikarama na bandaye kethwa imbangi nene na ingushokeria Murungu nkatho no tutitue nkaki twambiritie sako ndene Kenya twina sako mana yana na 40 something na batwe de turanjirie no ntuka tura support ni nari kenda tumba kwambiriria ibatu tura leadre kisa kuisi onde cia biritwe ibatwe Antwamboi twi number 1 kisa kuisi onde turanjira ni tiacio
tukiende ni take off tukwanjia kwa na loan atukwanjia kwa na loan na ingu karibisa antubetu Antwamboi no twende mandia ya dai ni ya tu atueterete ya tu turatu ibaswa kana tuona agenda nange dai mbati tukwanjia wikude twengwa iyo ni tukura turi amwe
thirikari na moroto ya utethia itho ni thirikari ya national government itho ni thirikari ya county government ni kwenda utethia mwananchi lakini muntu gutethwa ari umwe kiumbe ni untu bubu umwe ora muthoiria wa umoja ni nguvu so antu ibachiumi bachiunge na tukundi onto to sionge tanto kundi na bakabwithia moroto yumba utethia onto yote na yo asaku
na ugwende ibakoromba kinya thirikari ya kaunti ya Meru nithi nambe na kubatethia muno nkoroki nontu sako eno yanjiritwe na antu bakagwainda muno arimi nikenda abathi nambe na gukira nkoroki walira antu nabo bakurwa ibe bunge na sako eno nikenda ithi nambe na ukurania nabo
baba formete sako no bendelea na kurima ikwasi na kinya me into bibi ingi kiromba pia sako iba tutumbe kurikana ni county government kenda yomba kutoa kinya mbeu arimi betu baomba kuendelea nkuruki
thirikari tutethia ai muntu kiumbe iretethia ai antu bari group na ibo twende raumira ke arimi baraba kidogo yewe tungane twende twa group nene ibwithe sako wewe ndei kundi ya kwa na wewe mbo faindika saindi na baketha bati kando baketha ba inyeli muno kwa kuingana na baba banjire safari mapema na pole
kuma Ntwamboi Gembe North Peter Nicholas Chabari
Katho cia mwanya muno kiewe Nicholas Chabari no ntubori boti utugita na mbere ni ati mwaka nendi mwaka yumwe kuma rais wa nthiguru ya Kenya Ndagitari William Ruto ekunywa mumayo tungata ya rais wa nthiguru ya Kenya na mantu kathomba yethirite ya kiumira yegie thirikari ya we ya reo maandamano ya ruterurega na thirikari Azimio la Umoja amwe na marando amwe na mantu yangi mwanya no ende William Ruto nethirite agicwira ntaira mathina ya yonthe akiwa kigina kia mwaka yo 2023 ikiekethira gikiore kia mantu ya yonthe amuna bo county ya Meru na county ya Thaa Nithi chithirite chikigunika na mawirane ya mirandi ya witi na mbere na rabethirite bakiona itebiele binene amuna itebinge thirikari-ini atuthire tukiona bura mwaka yo William Ruto yithirite yukari
I, William Samoei Ruto, I assume as President of Kenya,
of the Republic of Kenya,
do swear
that I will be faithful
and
bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya,
so help me God.
Rene karikara mwaka jumu muthiru tariki 13 mweri wa kenda mwaka 2022.
Tumpongeze kwa makofi.
Ntuko iji ira URETERI ya Kenya nyuma ya gambara kithurano kio rais gutezanirwa ni koti na gwitikiria ushindi bo William Ruto na Kenya Kwanza akenya ni bashumiria gukungwira kiatho giki bagikatha bonene rais William Ruto. Kenya obaba ni bari na wirigiro bonene ati rais Ruto akagarura bonene motoro jao ukurukira kuinika ngarama ya uturo tabura aberete kagitanaga siasa cia mbere ya kithurano.
Kenyans in their millions will elect their president who is going to serve all Kenyans equally, who is going to create wealth for the millions, who is going to create opportunity for every young person. Mwaka hii tunaweka bilioni 50 kwa biashara ya hawa watu wa chini.
Mieri emeka nyumene amwe na bo thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza ni yathondekire rwariro finance bill na gukurukwa ni mbunge untubura akenya bamenererie bonene bakiuga ati gaitithie kinyankuru kingarama ya uturo.
Akenya bonthe ni bakutheneka muno nuntu muturire ni juitetie muno na intobira bitumikaga tabia kuria beiji acio uguri bwacio ibwitetie muno na ugoti bugacoka bugaitia muno nkurukia uria akenya bomba kuumeria.
Maisha ni magumu na ni kweli gharama ya maisha imepanda, lakini ili tuteremushe gharama ya maisha sio kwa kuongea, ni kuwa na mpango. Na mpango sio kuweka sufuria kwa kichwa ati ndio gharama ya maisha ikuje chini. Ama namna gani? Hata uweke sufuria kwa kichwa siku ngapi bei ya unga itakuja chini? Watu waje upuzi. Gharama ya maisha itapanda kwa mpango.
And this finance bill is meant to revamp and re-inspire our economy and rediscover our potential. So I think instead of subjecting it to mass action, I think the best way is for us to open doors for participation.
Rwariro finance bill ni rwaere rutere ruregani kaigwetega kugita maandamano ntere mwanya Kenya bakimeneria thirikari ya Ruto ni untubakira baugaga ne kuhinyeria mukenya.
Ni muoga. Tulisema tunataka maandamano ya amani. Anatumia sisi polisi kutupa tear gas na kupiga watu wetu na risasi. Tumechoka. Wananchi
tunasema sisi tumechoka. Baba, roho zetu zimechoka, lakini miguu yetu haijachoka. Tuko tayari kuandamana leo, si ndio?
Azimio mbere ya finance bill ya mwena bubu na ubetithagia na mbere maandamano jaja bakienda kuruguro kwa mitambo ya kura iria betaga sava nyuma ya kumira kira baugaga ni ukuji bubu Weru Bakanyoni mtu uria waberire ati nibo bashindire kithurano kiu gia tariki 9 mweri Jwenana mwaka muthiru.
Bei ya unga maskam irudi chini, sio? Na haki yetu ya uchaguzi ipatikane. Fungua sava. Unasema fungua sava nione mkono.
Mwakene jomojuzo Kenya Kwanza tongerene Rais Ruto na riongeta kaunti ya Meru maita 5 na rimo kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi na gutiga mawira ne Kathumba jarewa mantu jegie ukaria ukirio remi mirandi mwanya miako ya gitumita barabara na ithima bya ruji amuna mawira ne jange.
Umeniambia kuhusu mambo ya miraa tayari niko na mkutano na rais wa Somalia wiki hii, anakuja kuniona wiki hii, na baadhi ya mambo tunazungumza ni biashara yenu ya miraa. Kahawa, tumeweka pesa katika mambo ya kahawa. Katika budget yetu ya mwaka huu tuko na karibu milioni 600 ya mambo ya KPCU, mambo ya storage kwa mambo ya kahawa. Saa hizi tunapanga vile soko itasonga mbele. Mambo ya chai, tumeondoa ushuru ambayo ilikuwa inawekwa kwa mambo ya chai. Enda kupanga soko ya mahali tutauza maziwa. Nyinyi kazi yenu ni kuongeza maziwa. Mtaongeza maziwa? Mtafanya bidii? Nikipunguza ushuru, nyinyi mtaongeza zaidi kuzalisha maziwa? Bas, mimi nitafanya hiyo kazi yangu, nitalete mbegu, nitapunguza ushuru, nitawasaidia pesa ya kutengeneza chakula yenu hapa, nyinyi musiniangusha.
Jamoja mawira ne jaja amwena bu ni mawira ne aeja ni takuma ari munini wa Rais Uhuru Kenyatta. Ngerekano ni zaithima bire awugite ibigwa kwa kaunti neu ende mwankira nande bimwe kinya bitamberia wakwa.
katika ile dams 33 ambazo tunajenga, 2 ya hizo 33 ziko hapa Meru katika program yetu ya kwanza. Program yetu ya pili tutaongeza zingine za Meru, na tuko na mpango kamili na rollout ya hiyo program. Tulikuwa tunangojea hii budget ambayo imepita miezi 2 iliyopita. Sasa tuko na program ya vile tutaendesha hiyo mambo ya maji.
Nyuma ya rais kunywa mumajo utongeria na ndene ya mwaka jumwe juju, kaunti ya Meru na Tharaka Nithi nicionete ite mwanya thirikari u birio bia uwaziri and kibanene kiri ministriji akaririte bandu wangi mwanya cia thirikari na kinyambondi mwanya cia kambuni cia thirikari. Kirite bio minister Kithure Kindiki na Mithika Linturi barabara seneta ba Tharaka Nithi na Meru muthingatano ni baero ite binene bio minister thirikari nezi kumenya na kwiritaniria kwao na thingati bao kiri siasa cia mbere ya kithurano. Kithure Kindiki athurwo ja minister wokaria na mibango ya ndene nayo Mithika Linturi azukia kanya koremi na ndethia nyuma ya gushindwa gitene kio ngavana Bomeru ni Kawira Mwangaza. Amiro bathatu nabo kiri thirikari ja Ruto ni baitwanya to andiki banene kiri ndwangi cha ministriji na Patrick Kiburi Kilemi IAPS rwangine rwa Iwanda Gitonga Mugambi aiwa rwangiro mito nyuma ya kuthamu kuma rwangine rwa kugira imera na Weruslin Njogu kuma Ntere Chaburi aiwa rwangiro kurungamira mantu ja Kenya barabara ome kana diaspora affairs. Bangi baraba ite ni baraba kurungamira mbondi mwanya cia thirikari ario Joseph Ntuiruaki rwangiro gima boimera ni Rukefis Samuel Mbairagwa aiwa kurungamira nchuku ya nthiguruni wa NCPB Nkirote Biriri aiwa mukaririgiti wa Warehouse Receipt System Council Archbishop Samson Muthuri wa kanisa ya AIPCA athurwo kiri mbondi ogima bwandithia na weke mathithebwa ura wari MCA wa Kiego ya Ntobocho athurwo kiri mbondi ya kurungamira KBC. Kumane na twanya tutu Meru na Tharaka Nithi nigunikite bonene na thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza na kuringana na meri ya Rais Ruto na munini wa Rigathi Gachagua. Twanya tungi twa Meru thirikari ne turio na rakiri ndionga yao bainyiririe te mambalothi ba Kenya nthiguru na ira ciendagwo miraa na ira ire na wirigiro bothoko iji bakauma Ntere cha Nyambene.
Hawa watu ya Igembe, Your Excellency, walinituma kwako na nikakuja, wakaniambia mambo ya miraa, wanataka serikali mpya, soko za miraa nje ya Kenya, uweke balozi kutoka hapa akawatafutie soko.
Na kuringana na mpumi cha kambuni ya thundhuria Infotrack CS Kithure Kindiki na Mithika Linturi ni bakuritango gibubwega ni untu gichunje kia 59 kirigana ni kinganirini ura Kithure Kindiki na ministry yawe gwitangugi atongerete kirima minister bondi ya nthigurune. Mpumi oiji ichekita minister Mithika Linturi ari wa bathatu kiri witingugi ari na gichunje kia 53 kirigana. Bubu amwe na bu ni mwanya na bure Akenya baba inge bakuthugania ni untu kuringana na mpumiji ni ati Akenya 53 kirigana bariuga ati Kenya ititete bubwega na bo 30 aki nibo bakona ati Kenya nitete bwega. Itumi bya kwithura baba inge bakiona Kenya ititete bubwega ni untu bo kwithura Rais Ruto atiromba na kire kuinika ngarama ya uturo na bangi nabo bakienda thirikari tegera mono mantu ja wagi bwangugi mono kirimbe umbithi. Mpumi cha kambuni ya Tifa ira na shochiumire na arua irionania ati gichunche kia 49 kirigana gya Kenya ni bagwitikia ati Kenya nierekerete bwega nabo 39 kirigana nabo ibakona Kenya titete bwega
nazo loto kwa kura kumbe te azo lai murongo
wirigiro bwa Kenya baingi Ruto agitonya mwakene joirijo wathani bwawe na thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza ni ati mantu jakagira na ngaramo ya uturo ekenama. Nago mumero kinyane tugukuria kithura uriona atia utongeria bwa Rais William Ruto mwakene jomwe juju no gukenera utongeria bubu utongeria bwa Rais Ruto bukugunite ata mwaka juju ethrete ari utongeriene. Morgan Mwiti, Weru TV, Meru.
Aya ngatho mwanya muno kiwa mutegere Weru TV no ntoba kwithira wetete na mbere na kurumira ndeto cia Weru Thaa mwanja tonekanya kuno kanine nditucokerete na ndeto cia gemechemba ugeta kuraya.
Uraigwa nkume ya Kenya Airlift Program ni mubango jurajo gutetheria aritoba Kenya kuthomera ndigiri mwanya cia masters nthigurune Amerika. Kuigwatira kanya gaka no mwanka withiro uri na grade ya C+ gwitia kiri KCSE na second class honors kiri degree ya university. Ugochiandikithia riungira mutandao wetu jwa www.kenyaairliftprogram.com. Obisi chetu iri Royal Business Park 4th floor, Njorinchake Street, Meru Town. Turingere thimu gukurukira 0703 509 493. The Kenya Airlift Program. Passion led us here. Yetu sako iri na nkuma enjaga kiri aritani aritingo gibonza bathirikari na kinya kambuni ira turi na MOU nabo ya gutigira ba kugarura utoro bwa gukurukira super mapato loan. Kuma enjaga ni ati utetwa garanta, utetwa shares na no uri ruru na miaka 8 na interest ya 1% reducing balance. Kuona utungata bwa super mapato loan kana bunge turiongera branch yetu irere yakwe nagwe kana waranire na tugukurukira namba yetu ya thimu 07111038000 kana info@yetusako.co.ke kana www.yetusako.co.ke. Yetu Sako, your success, our pride.
This soccer season, Neymar, Ronaldo, and Benzema are set to bring the excitement of the game to your home every week. StarTimes is the home of the Saudi Pro League, the Bundesliga League, the Brazilian Serie A, the Copa Italia, the Spanish Copa del Rey, and lots of other global sporting events. Rediscover the thrill and excitement of live sports every day. Buy the StarTimes aerial decoder at 1,199 shillings and enjoy the classic bouquet for 1 month free, or buy the StarTimes dish decoder for 2,999 shillings and enjoy Super Bouquet for 1 month free. Recharge your monthly subscription and enjoy the thrill of the exciting soccer leagues from the comfort of your home. Get your StarTimes decoder at StarTimes business halls or dealer shops countrywide. StarTimes. Enjoy digital life.
Kisimani Eco Resort and Spa Limited ni hoteli ya kinande na ya kirathi kia iguru iria omba ukenere gitaria rutha uri na nja yaku kana core. Aja twina kenige kinene obwega kira kiomba kunganira antu 500 kiri kiatho o kionda ja murano na kinya mucemanio. Turi na nyumba cia micemanio cia kinande na kinya turi na nyumba inge indongi cia kuthire biatho ja birthday na kinya nyumba cia kumama cia kirathi kia iguru. Aja Kisimani Eco Resort twina guntu gukwega kwa kugura mantu mwanya ja nature walk trails, ziplining, swimming pool, camping na kinya guntu kwa michetho ya twana. Ruterene rwa ruginabu ituruga bya kura bibiega bya mithemba yonthe. Kiri uwa wenda gwika mucemanio itwithero na chai na bya kurumaniria irio bya muthenya, chai ya ugoro na kinya wifi. Kisimani Eco Resort turi barabara ya Meru gweta Isiolo akwina maili 7 kilomita 11 kuma taunini ya Isiolo. Kugwata mantu nkuruki turiongera kiri mutandao wetu www.kisimaniresort.com kana uturingia thimo kiri namba 0742 205 295 kana 0733 570 530. Kisimani Eco Resort and Spa Limited blends nature with modern hospitality.
Gako atogeni oringina nkathoshe mwanya muno nonto bwa kwithira witite ambere na kurumira Nteto cia Weru Thaa Mugwanja tukumekeni nena ara timu ya Kenya Women's National ya Harambee Starlets umbite kwithira kinyithia ntuko ya 4 ya Moritani bakithurani nonto bwa michetho ireregiritwo ya mwaka wa 2023 ya upcoming to elect 2024 Women Africa Cup.
Mechi ya leo imekuwa poa juu imekuwa long tangu tukue pamoja, so imetusaidia at least tukue na ile combination, so imetusaidia sana. At least we know mali mistake iko na mali tuko poa pia. Kivyangu vile naona mazoezi iko poa so far. Tumekuwa kwa camp for 4 days. We still have 6 days more. The way we are training and we believe in ourselves that tunaweza funga Cameroon. Hakuna mtu tunaogopa. na feel poa sana. Nile tumekuwa out for like 2 years. Tulikuwa na kale ka mbona tuingika, but for now vile tumekuja Cameroon wajipange. Juu siku rahisi.
Imekuwa mechi poa kwa build up juu as you can see tumekuwa out for a long, then at least imetupea start mali tutaanzia na hiyo task tuko nayo ahead. Kwetu game ni ngumu, hatuwezi sema ni rahisi, but tunaomba Mungu sana, tunaenda away. So ni sisi tuone tutafute venye tutatoka na point away, tukuje tumalize mambo nyumbani. Unajua kucheza AFCON, kila team za Afrika zinataka kucheza AFCON. Sisi tukiwemo. Though so rahisi, but venye mnajipanga na venye mnaonyesha mnataka kuenda ndo ina matter. So sisi as a starlet tunataka kuenda. Ndo sababu nakwambia tunataka tushinde ndo tuzidi tukae sana. Tunajua tusiposhinda saa hii ama tukitolewa kwa hii qualifiers ita take time ndo turudi tena kwa starlet, kwa maybe competition nyingine. So ni sisi tujitume ndo kukuwe na hiyo consistency.
Kathoshe mwenye munokiwe mutegere Weru TV atwekire gatantu ndeto chieto chia Weru Thaa mwanja ntukwirwa arenga kuendera kaita kia na ntukwenja yo URETERI mubyo murungu mwene nyambito WINNIE wa Kinyero.